You mentioned the Battle of Gettysburg, and almost everybody knows it's, the most important battle of the Civil War.
Matthew McVitie is the Assistant Curator of History at the Onondaga Historical Association. One of the museum's current exhibits recognizes this year's 150th anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg.
Locally, it's certainly important because 3 local units, as well as several high-ranking local officers not attached to specifically local units, were involved.
The exhibit is more than just artifacts, paintings, and pictures. It tells the stories of the men from Onondaga County who fought in the most influential battle of the war.
The heroism, the heartache, the trials and tribulations, and everything that they had to go through.
I like how they have memoir excerpts, so each one tells a different personal story.
One of the more fascinating stories involves the flag from the 149th New York State Volunteer Infantry Regiment. During some of the battle's fiercest fighting at Culp's Hill, their colors fell.
And Sergeant William Lilly took the flagstaff here, and you can see it's prepared with wooden slats and a leather strap right here. These were slats from a cracker box and the leather sling from his musket. He patched it up very quickly. He got the colors back up and won the Medal of Honor for that.
Sergeant Lilly and the rest of his regiment's actions are depicted on the Soldiers and Sailors Monument in Syracuse's Clinton Square. Their flag, which has 88 bullet holes in it, is typically on display at the Onondaga County Courthouse. Another local soldier with a name that is still recognizable in Syracuse has a more controversial story. Colonel Henry Slocum was in command of the 12th Corps of the Union Army of the Potomac several miles from Gettysburg when the battle began.
They sent about 4 runners. He never came with his units. There's speculation that the hill surrounding Gettysburg sort of muffled the cannon and musket fire and he didn't know. Other people say, no, we told him and he just didn't come. It earned him the nickname Slocum from his last name Slocum.
McVitie says when Colonel Slocum finally got to the battlefield, a decision he made at Culp's Hill changed the course of the battle. That decision included soldiers from his own backyard of Onondaga County.
And he suggested, let's leave 1 brigade here at Culp's Hill, which involved the 122nd. And they didn't think that Culp's Hill would be attacked. It was just in case. And that ended up being the fiercest fighting of the day. And that's really where the 122nd almost saved the Battle of Gettysburg and won it for the Union.
Onondaga County's Osgood Tracy, Moses Summers, and Augustus Wade Dwight joined over 165,000 men on the battlefield during 3 days in July 1863. Nearly 60,000 died.